Alright guys, I know I haven't made an update on this car in a while. There's probably a lot of things you're noticing that wasn't there last time. But today, we're gonna focus on this spoiler from Ikon Motorsports. I'm mainly trying to figure out how to wire it right now, because I know if I wire it to any of these two headlights, that whenever I turn my blinker on, it'll blink, and I really don't want that. So, I'm gonna try to wire it up to this third brake light up here, and well, we'll see where we go. Once again, you don't need too much to get this spoiler in. You need a trim panel remover, some heat shrink tubing, a 7mm socket, preferably with an extension, and some kind of wire coat hanger or a slim rod. I'll show you guys why in a minute. So my initial plan for doing this is trying to access the brake light, which is right under this headliner. So I pulled this clip out. I didn't pull it out all the way, just enough until it unclipped from the actual roof, and I plan on unbolting this so I can, you know, cleanly route the wire and not have anything showing. I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know how. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Anyways, let's just tackle this, man. So I've got both clips undone, just enough for me to reach back there. I'm gonna take this bolt out right in here, and this one is gonna be a 7mm. Should probably go into it with an extension, and let's try to get this off. I think this is the right way. I don't fucking know. Nope, that's tightening it. I'm an idiot. Officially. It's not even that tight. You don't have to worry about tightening this thing too much. Alright, so I don't think removing this is really going to be an option for me. I don't know what else is holding it in place, but it really doesn't want to move. But from what I can tell, I can kind of just fish it through, because I can see the light on the other side of there. So I'll just fish it through. I'm not going to worry about peeling it off, but at least there's a way to get a wire through, which I'm happy about. So kind of the oldest trick in the book here. Don't judge my wire that I'm using, but just took an old coat hanger, bent it out of shape, so I could just go and just poke it through. So we'll see if that works. So as far as where you're gonna stick your wire, you're gonna go up right through this corner, and you're just gonna push it as far in as you can get it until it kind of stops. And you need to come and check in here. I kind of guided it through, but the tip will be sticking out just barely through here. But this trick works, I promise. Just so you guys can kind of see what I did. The Ikon Motorsports thing comes with this little relay, it looks like, and little plug here. And right in here, it comes with these flat wires, and I just kind of shoved them in the back. I put the black one with the black and the red one with the white. So I'm just gonna plug everything back in, make it look nice. So before I put everything in, just wanted to give it a little test, and it should come on. There we go. That looks great. Whenever we tap the brakes, it turns on. I'm gonna turn the blinkers on. Okay, good. Good. Hazards. Alright, doesn't come on with any of the blinkers or the hazards. That is pure braking. So that means we can put everything in its final resting place. This is a little quick addendum. Before I actually wire everything back up, I'm actually gonna cut these two wires, and I'm gonna lead them into these wires that I fed through to my trunk, so I can have this end closer to the spoiler. And I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do that as soon as I get this done. So, we got all the wiring buttoned up. It's completely hidden, can't see anything. It's running from the center right around here, across, and down straight through to the trunk, which I want to apologize in advance because my trunk is a absolute mess. So, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this wire and I'm gonna follow it along this metal piece here so it doesn't get snagged or anything whenever it's getting, you know, whenever the trunk is opened and closed. So I'm gonna make sure there's enough slack for that, which I made sure there was plenty of cable. I had a random thought. I thought I could just put it here, but then I thought, nah, cable's gotta go straight up. It's not gonna look nice. So I'm gonna follow along here. I might stick that little box somewhere underneath here, and the wire should just come up and around somewhere along this corner. So let me get that done and show you guys what it looks like. All right, so here's the finished product. Looks pretty damn good, at least to me. I don't know what you guys think. The way I ran the wire, I just kind of put it through here. Doesn't matter. There's a little notch there anyways for it. As far as organizing the wires, kind of shoved it behind this little bump stop. Came down through here, kind of tucked some of it in there. So I got to put these plastic trim bits in, and just fed it all the way down. And that is how you wire the Ikon Motorsports spoiler. Alright, so I know in my last video I teased something about the GM performance intake, which I promise I will make a video on, just not yet. Just haven't had the time to record stuff, and I cannot for the life of me find my stock air box so I can do a before and after video because I forgot to make one. So I will get back to you guys on that as soon as I get one. And as always, I hope you found this video useful.